Chappelli, number one bloke, that. Terrific bloke. Doesn't mince his words, knows exactly what he's talking about, and has had a terrific effect, a great effect on Australian cricket, and will continue to do that simply by saying the things he's just said to me. He knows his cricket inside out. Is it really? Norman, are you there?
Oh, that was fascinating. Two old farts talking about cricket. Can you get anybody older to talk about cricket? You could have got Richie or somebody like that.
Oh, yeah, I love Richie, don't you?
You're both in your 70s and you're talking about cricket and rocking chairs. He's the last of the old four, isn't he, eh? Benno, Greg, and, Laurie. You've got the last oldie to talk about cricket. Fascinating, John. We could sit here all day and listen to two old farts,
Don't you?
About the old days.
Hey, listen, Norman, I don't mind talking to you, but don't use that language. I'd find that objectionable.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I offended you, John. I'm just amazed that you're there on a Wednesday. You usually don't make it on a Wednesday. You usually have Wednesday off, don't you?
No.
4 days a week. So you're only going to, Thursday off tomorrow or Friday? Which day are you going to have off?
I haven't made up my mind yet, Norman.
Yeah, I know you can't really make a whole week, can you,
Yes, Norman, I was here for the whole week. I'm here.
No, you weren't.
Yes,
you weren't.
I'm here Norman, shut up. I'm here whenever I want to be here.
Oh, yeah. No, what a great arrangement you've got, eh?
Oh, you bet I have. I've got a great arrangement. I've got a terrific boss. I've got fabulous people around me. I've got beautiful handmaidens, and the world is wonderful.
Hey, when you don't come into work, do your handmaidens get a day off as well?
No.
Oh, they've got to come in, do they? And work for that other guy, that Star Wars guy, do they?
Star Wars guy?
Oh, his bloody Star Wars theme. He thinks he's up himself as well. Now, listen. Somebody there, please give you some more orange juice. Oh, please, because you almost choked yesterday. I thought I was going to get my wish.
Hang on, I missed that bit. Say it again. What about what?
Somebody give you some orange juice. You were choking yesterday.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to get my wish. For you to cark it on air.
Oh, don't be nasty. What a hideous little creep you are.
You sounded like you were choking, and I thought, oh, this is it. Now listen, I want to pull you up. You were so blatant yesterday, I couldn't believe it. Your food for comment. When you were mentioning the Red Lantern, was that your little arrangement, were you, when you went to the restaurant and they asked you to pay? You said, listen, I'll mention your restaurant on the radio program tomorrow, and that'll be all right, will it? That'll cover me. You finally went to a restaurant that they asked you to pay, did they?
What a terrible little human being you are.
No, that's the arrangement.
Norman, I'm no longer a violent man, but I really would like to slap you right in the mouth.
Hey, if you're denying this, how much was your bill?
I don't know.
No, you wouldn't know, would you? Because you didn't pay, did you?
Yes, we did. Of course I paid, you idiot.
Didn't. Oh, no, that's why you mentioned it on the air. That's why sure. Oh, we all believe that.
Hang on.
Out of the blue, you just mentioned. If I go, Red Lantern, I'll get a free meal, will I?
Oh, Jesus, Norman, shut up. Would you like me to put the bill on Facebook so you can have a look at it?
Yeah, how many thousands was it, John? Hey?
I can't remember. I think the docket's at the office, so I can't tell you now. But
was it a work expense? Was it a work expense? Was it?
No.
I bet you didn't pay for it.
No.
Oh yeah, that would have been good.
Yeah. Norman, if you could just be quiet for a minute. The head handmaiden signed the bill because that's what she generally does, and she added an appropriate tip. And we can show you a copy of the receipt if you would really like to see it. But again, let me say, Norman, it's none of your bloody business.
Because I don't believe it. Out of the blue, you
do I care? Do I care, Norman? Do you think I really lose sleep over whether a little jerk like you believes me or not? A grubby little, bitter, twisted, screwed-up individual with a brain like a pea. Do you think I'm going to worry about whether you like me or dislike me? Do you think I'm going to worry about whether you believe me or disbelieve me? You are absolutely nothing in my life, Norman. And I would think you're probably nothing in the lives of most.
Keep going, John, keep going. You were so senile. You had a senile moment yesterday. I was listening to you, and you went over the greens and the Indonesian thing, and your little script you must have had written, because I heard you mention it, and then you went over it again. You said exactly the same words, so you must have been reading a script.
Yeah, of course I was. Of course I was.
I know. So you read it twice. You forgot you'd done it before.
No. I meant to do it twice, and I'm going to do. In fact, you could ask the head handmaiden. I said to her yesterday, really, when we do a good editorial at the beginning of the program, I should repeat that editorial later in the program.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fascinating.
And
just do everything twice, John. You're talking about cats, and you're talking about Superman. Oh, geez, you're really going down the well, aren't you?
I'll tell you what. You really listen to the program. That's some kind of self-flagellation. Do you get your rocks off or something, flagellating yourself, beating me around on the radio? Do you then go and have a good? Do you then go alone into the bathroom?
How many weeks you got left, John, before the end of the year?
I'm buggered if I know or care.
Oh, no, here we go. Do you go home? Do you have to take a handmaiden everywhere with you and ask them, what's my life? I take one home, and if your wife asks you a question, you refer it to the handmaiden. You haven't got a clue, have you?
No.
How many weeks you got left to go to the end of the year?
I don't know, nor do I care.
You don't make December. Because I know you have December and January off, and then you go into the February.
Norman, go away. Norman, I am here until I believe the 22nd of December.
Oh,
look, and here...
22nd of December, full 22nd of November.
No, 22nd of December. Listen, I'm just looking at the transactions on this gadget we've got here. Oh, look, two for we're Red Lantern on Riley and Darlinghurst, New South Wales, signed by Jody, $296.
Oh, yes, what, for one bottle of wine? Yeah, what about the rest?
Red Lantern on Riley Street, Darlinghurst, signed by Caroline R.M. Laws, my adorable wife. That was for $160, so I just have women taking me out to lunch.
Yeah, that'd be right. But yeah, I'm certain. You can say whatever you like, but I know there's a contra deal going. So in the future, listen, you teased us the other day.
Norman.
Yes, John. Yes, John.
How dare you say there is a contra deal going on? I don't have a contra deal with anybody.
You have a contra deal with everybody.
And really, I've had enough of you, you pea-brained little jerk, you bitter, twisted, imbecile man.
You have a contra deal with everybody. You don't pay for anything. You're a disgrace. You really are. You teased us the other day.
It's been paid on my very own credit card. Anyway, Norman, I don't want to discuss this kind of stuff with you.
Let me hang up on me, are you? Hang up on me. Go on, and then you can say, you want me to hang up? I've beaten him. Oh, look, he's scared. You teased us the other day.
Hey, hey, listen, Norman. I thought you were a bit funny for a while. I thought you could be a bit amusing, as in funny. But I think you're a bit mental.
Oh, mental. Yeah, listen, you teased us the other day. Somebody rang up and said, oh, John, you're coming back next year? And he said, oh, I don't know.
No, well, I don't. My God, you really listen to the program. You hang on every word.
Hey, yeah, you don't know. You'll be back because you can't. You said, I came back to radio because I was bored.
Yeah.
You came back to radio because you wanted money, John.
No.
You wanted money. You wanted money.
No, not.
You're an old bugger that wants money. You want to get more.
Look, Norman, enough's enough. I mean, the poor people listening to this garbage from you. You are a bitter, twisted little man with a very, very nasty streak. I just hope it never turns violent, because if it did turn violent, you could find yourself in a lot of trouble. You are just a nasty human being.
You've got attention deficit syndrome that you want everybody to love you. You want everybody to ring up and say, "I love you."
Well, wouldn't you rather be liked than disliked? Of course,
no,
in your case,
really.
that's an impossible.
No.
Well, you're weird. Most people I know like to be liked. Most people I know like to make other people feel comfortable. In turn, they're liked.
You would hire people to go around and kneel at your feet and kiss your feet. Oh, I love you. That's why you come back. That's why you want to get freebies everywhere you go.
I don't get freebies anywhere. Oh, Norman, look. Anyway, Norman, this really is a waste of time, and I really am tired of talking to you. And I think you're a hideous person. You're just so bitter and twisted and screwed up. I mean, if you really live your life the way you talk to me, you've got real problems.
Well, you want me to hang up, John, now?
I wouldn't mind if you did.
Why?
Can you believe it? Can you believe it? What a nasty piece of work that is. I mean, I hope he never turns violent, because he'd be a killer, wouldn't he? He's just horrible. And all this stuff about me getting free meals, I do not get free meals anywhere. Nor do I want free meals anywhere. On occasions, where were we the other day when, I know, we were at Catalina and Michael McMahon bought us a bottle of wine. And Michael said, this is to celebrate your 60 years in broadcasting. But that's all. I pay for meals. Why would I not pay for meals? Anyway, Norman, go away. You really are. You're creepy. You're so horrible. I mean, you are creepy. Nasty bit of work.